Everybody, follow me. All right? When it comes to manufacturing and also machine tools, what is the first country that comes into your mind? I guess very possibly Germany, right? So it makes every sense for us to make the German Pavilion the very first stop of our tour. So here we are at the German Pavilion. Okay, everybody. We have arrived at the German Pavilion. Standing next to me, I'm very honored to have Mr. Axel Limburg, Chief Representative and Executive Director of the German Trade Office, here with us. Say hi to everybody.
Hi. Hi, Raymond. Thank you very much. Guten Tag. Thank you very much for being with us here at the German Pavilion at the TIMTOS TMTS show 2022.
Yes, I'm very curious. What's special about the German Pavilion this year?
The German Pavilion this year is we are quite large. We have 15 exhibitors. That's for this time
a lot of exhibitors here.
Quite huge. We have a wide variety of companies here which offer a lot of products, and they are standing for quality, innovation, and made in Germany. And they are happy to support and contribute to the Taiwanese economy.
Okay, so I can't wait, Mr. Limburg. Will you show us around?
Yes, I would invite you to a quick tour. It takes a little bit longer because we are so big. Come on.
Sure, no problem. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Limburg will be your guide today. Thank you so much for doing my job.
Thank you very much, Raymond. Maybe as a quick introduction on the machinery business in Germany, it's the second largest industry segment in Germany with more than 1 million employees.
Wow, more than 1 million employees.
So it's a quite relevant part, and of course it's triggered and steered by family-owned business and by large business. Here we are just passing by.
Like this one, right?
Yes, it's our largest exhibitor. It's Bloom. It's a family-owned company. They are very keen and experienced on laser measurement. You can see here their devices, what they are doing. So they are delivering components here to the Taiwanese market to make the Taiwanese machine business as successful as it is.
So I guess there's a very strong cooperative relationship between Taiwan and also Germany, right?
Yes, both industries are very complementary. They fit perfectly to each other. A lot of German components are used by the Taiwanese machinery makers and enables and allows them to produce their products for the market here.
Okay.
We are now arriving at our first booth, at our first stop.
The first booth of the German Pavilion.
Yes, it's TÜV Rheinland. It's one of the largest certification and testing companies. Andy, could you be so kind and introduce TÜV Rheinland? What are you doing here?
Okay, yeah. Hi, I'm Andy from TÜV Rheinland Taiwan. Welcome to our booth, MO527. Here in this show, we would like to demonstrate our certification solution for machinery manufacturers who are interested in smart manufacturing, including safety tests for production line and related professional trainings. For the smart manufacturing, if the robot does not act correctly according to its input signal, it may cause high risk to the personnel, the environment, or the product. So the safety evaluation or certification is very important. This year is also our 150th anniversary for our headquarters. Also, here we are in Taiwan for more than 35 years and have supported so many Taiwan manufacturers for their CE, CMS2, CR, and the Taiwan TS approvals. If you have any question, please welcome to contact us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Andy. It was really great to see and to learn more about what TÜV Rheinland is doing. That machinery business is much more than assets and equipment. It's also safety and taking care on the employees. Thank you very much.
Exactly. And before we go, Andy, I just have a question. Does everybody of TÜV look like this guy here? Because Andy, you look exactly just like this guy here. Very professional, very friendly. Okay, just kidding.
That's important. They are smiling, so they are happy.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, they are having fun working. Okay, thank you
very
Andy.
much, Andy. Thank you. Now, moving forward to our next exhibitor, it's Road Ahead. Here I'm meeting Brian Wang. He's a representative here. Maybe, Brian, could you explain us more about what we are doing here in Taiwan?
From the Road Ahead Technology Consultant. We provide a 3D scan and 3D metrology. Your parts, we provide a process, your casting, your plastic, your casting or injection molding, so we can see the motion and the quality control, and your CAD model business, your tooling, your airspace, your automobile parts to 3D metrology, so we can faster and to good function to quality control your parts. And we can show the auto motion 3D scan, so we can auto motion the parts 3D scan, so you can show this booth. Yes. So you can see it's your parts 3D scan and parts, so we can your CAD model and combine to show the color mapper and the report. So we can 3D information your parts, and we can first your quality control report. Yes, and this the Alicona Bruker is the micro metrology. So we can metrology is like the micro tooling and micro parts. So we can first your parts the 3D scan the report. Yes, so you get Alicona Bruker. Yes, so we can see the right-hand technology provide a size match tone CT. So we can show the inside your parts, your metrology. You can see a fat and a battery and your crack. So you can see use the size metrology and the CT scan. So you can defect exercise. So we right-hand technology provide your total solution in 3D metrology and 3D printing. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Brian. I think very interesting to see, and we learned more about from safety and certification now to the QRM system, and now let's move forward to some really hard stuff.
Go, right?
Yes.
Okay,
now
let's
we're
go.
moving to really. Thank you very much, Brian.
Thank you, Brian. Okay, we have one more booth to go.
Now we are coming to CyTec Zylindertechnik. They are providing really technology, and here we meet Yenchun Chao. He's the head of the business here.
Hello.
Yeah, we should be.
Hello, my name is Yenchun Chao, Zhao Yensong. I'm from CyTec company, and CyTec is a company, small medium, typical German small medium company located in Jülich, around 1 hour near from Cologne. And we CyTec we established around 40 years. And you can see here the products are our major products we want to show to our Taiwanese market. So here is our latest development, state-of-the-art FSW Spindle. So we can put this spindle even in our milling head. So it can enable the machine center to do 5-axis machining. And here you can see the second part. This is our typical, the most popular product, M21, the 8-axis. It can fit most of the gantry machine center and doing 5-axis machining. So these are very high powerful and high complicated product, and it's all made in Germany. And for us, it's a great honor to be in German Pavilion to show to the customer how we work with Germany, and we want to work with Taiwanese customer as close as possible. And we want to sell the machine to all over the world. So thank you, German Pavilion. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, let's go this way.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Chao, for the presentation of CyTec. What are you doing here? I think it's a great support for Taiwanese economy and for our bilateral trade.
Exactly. And thank you, Mr. Limber, for giving us a very short but very comprehensive and informative tour. And before we go, any words?
Yes, of course. Thank you very much, Raymond, for the chance to present our pavilion.
Pleasure. Yeah.
And I hope you get appetite to see more about the pavilion.
Of course,
and also, any visitor is heavily invited to visit us here at the German Pavilion at this year's TIMTOS TMTS show. Here we are present with 15 well-known German companies from all over the segments from the machinery business. Please show up, take the chance to get in touch with our exhibitors, our companies, to get knowledge about, let's say, the latest technologies, innovations from Germany. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. You heard what Mr. Limber just said. Feel free to pay a visit to the German Pavilion or go to the online exhibition to check out more about what exciting products that you can find from Germany. And if you want to come here, just have a look at the balloon in the air. You see the balloon in the air? Yeah. You know you've come to the right place. Okay, thank you once again for your time, Mr. Lindberg. And I have a few more companies to visit, so I'm afraid that I have to go now. I wish I could spend more time here, but thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Raymond, for the time.
Thank you so much.
I
have to run. Okay, thank you. All the best.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.